Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for the support. Now, people, let me address individuals who believe that people can bring them down. Please understand that nobody can bring you down if you don't give them the chance to. Understand that nobody can take you down if you don't sit there and give them a reason to do it. You see, the sad thing is, a lot of us, we give people the power over us. You see, sometimes when we realize that people start to gaslight us, them start to throw shades and dash us under the bus and everything. We don't take the time out to sit and look at why this person is doing this and anything like that. We continue doing the same thing that we do to let the person respond in that way. Now, understand that the power is within you. People don't have the power over you. You are the one that have the power as to what is going to happen with your life. Now, I say where a lot of us give up that power to individuals, where we let people control us. We let people make us speak a certain way and let us do things. Now, when you do that, what you're doing is that basically you're giving them the power over you. And anytime you give someone the power over you, what you think is going to happen, that person will either make or break you. And a lot of times, what I realize happen is that they take the latter of breaking the individual, tearing the individual down. Now, all we have to do is that anytime we're in a position and we realize that, hey, somebody is out to get us, guess what? You have to make sure, say, you have eye in front of your eye behind, eye aside and everything. You have to be careful. You have to start watch what you're doing. You have to take everything seriously because especially if it is something that you hold dear, you can't afford to lose. So you have to make sure that anytime you realize anybody is out to get you, make sure that you start to dot your I's, cross your T's. You start to be careful because what I realize is that a lot of persons, they don't give up. And you see, if them outfit tear you down, they're not going to stop until they realize that you're flat on your back. No, you can make a difference. You can let that person lose as to how you deal with the backlash when you start to get it. And what I realize is that a lot of person, when they start to get the backlash, before they start to pull back, look at what they're doing. Guess what they start to do? They start to go head on. They start with the arguing. They start again going back and forth. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Especially as I said before, when it's something that you hold dear, when it's something that you work hard to build, make sure that you preserve it and don't give people the power over you. Because people, you have some people out there, they will love you and they will support you no matter what. And you have some people out there, they will come and they will support you, and you will think that they are supporting you because they love you. But guess what? They are there providing you with the support because they want to see what you're doing. They want to see their next move. Or, okay, let me go and see what this person is doing so I can attack them. That is the reason why. So you just have to be very careful. And I know that a lot of persons, when they look at everything that is happening, they don't care. But please remember, it might not affect you, but it might affect your generation to come. So you have to be very careful how you treat people. You can't go around and give problem. You can't go around believing that, okay, because people love me because I have this condition. No, don't expect that they're going to treat you any differently because of what you're going through. They're not going to. Because when they make up their mind that, oh, guess what, I'm going to attack this person, I'm going to do this to this person, that is what they're going to do. Now, how you react will give the person the power over you. If you let them know that, hey, guess what, I sit and I listen and I hear what you're saying, and me I go come and, hey, you're giving them the power. So not give nobody no power over you. If you're in the workplace and someone constantly criticize what you're doing, go and get a second and a third opinion on it to see if okay, see if really and truly what you're doing, if you're not doing it right. And sometimes what you'll realize, that maybe you might be wrong, and because of how the person coming off, you look at it and you say, okay, this person is fighting. Or when you check it out sometime, what you're doing is 100% correct. But because this person realized that what you're doing is right and it is going to take you places, they are going to try to backbite. They are going to try to fight you. That is what happened. And even when you have your loved ones also, whole heap of family, they don't like to see other family member prosper. They will see this person and this person is doing better than them. And guess what? Before they support the person, they start to backbite, they start to criticize, them start to rob, they start to do all sorts of things that is going to cause the person to fail, because guess what? They don't want the person to achieve their dream. They don't want to see the person make something out of themselves. And everywhere you go in life, you will have person who will love you. But remember, you're going to encounter some individuals. They're not going to like how you talk. They're not going to like how you look. They're not going to like how you walk. And even the clothes you wear, they're not going to like. Now, if you sit and you dwell on the dislike, if you sit and you dwell on everything that they have to say about your negative, guess what? It's not going to take you anywhere. You're going to be in the same position, because you're going to realize that, hey, I am spending so much time answering to these negativity. I am not achieving anything. I am not going where I want to. I am not going on the path that God has outlined for me, because you let them pull in your back. And as much as how it hurt at times when you sit and you hear what people have to say, guess what? It is not important, especially when you can look at yourself and you know the type of person that you are. When you can look and you know what is within your heart, what they have to say is not important. Them not know you. All them do, them sit down sometime, they see you from afar, they see your picture, or they listen to you. That's all. They are not your loved ones. So what they think about you should not matter in the first place. So I would just want for people to understand that people are going to say bad things about you, whether or not you like it. No matter how good you are to them, guess what is going to happen? They are going to talk. They are going to say some things about you, and it are going to hurt you. And when you sit and you look, you're going to say, but look how me good to this person, or look how me I do good, and it doesn't matter to them, because they have a motive, and their motive is to bring you down, and they are not going to try until that happens. So all we are supposed to do is focus on building ourselves, focus on where we want to go, focus on achieving your dream. Don't focus on the negativity. Don't give up because you realize that someone is trying to tear you down. Someone is saying all sort of things about you. Don't give up, especially when you know what you want to accomplish. Work towards it. Don't listen to the negativity, because when you listen to the negativity, guess what? You're going to become stagnant. So guys, thank you so much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.